Yo, what's cracking, folks? It's your boy Hat Free Speaks, and we're gonna jump in today with Garth Brooks, and this song is called Papa Loved Mama. Interesting artist, fabulous songwriter. I've done a few reactions to this artist, and a lot of folks, there's a few songs where I was like, has he wrote his own songs? I wonder. And some of you kind folks have got at me in the comments and saying that's an original song, he wrote that, that's his song, and all that good stuff. So this next song, and it is a known fact, sometimes when I hear his voice, just that, I guess the accent or the country, the way the style is, sometimes it's pretty hard for me to decipher the lyrics or even like catch the idioms that are being thrown out there with some of those words and the way they're pronounced, believe it or not. So for instance, Papa drove a truck nearly all his life. You know, it drove Mama crazy being a trucker's wife. The part she couldn't handle was the being alone. I guess she needed more to hold on to than just a telephone. Papa called Mama each day and every night just to ask her how she was and if us kids were all right. Mama would wait for that call to come in. When Daddy hung up, she was gone again. Interesting. So already we are starting to feel, I'm just based on that one verse, I'm getting I'm not going to read the rest of it, but I'm getting a sense of a story building up, hopefully with a happy ending. Let's see. You never know. I mean, there's a few songs out there that he sang that had a element of violence in there, believe it or not, folks. So guys, if you're new, I would appreciate it if you do hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because it will help the channel and help you keep up to date with any reactions that are being dropped here, and you'll be notified of that as and when, fingers crossed, if there are no YouTube glitches. So as always, it's a first time listen, first time reaction, first time watching, and I get to share that with you folks. So let's jump in without further ado.
Papa drove a truck nearly all his life. You know it drove Mama crazy being a trucker's wife. The part she couldn't handle was being alone. I guess she needed more to hold than just a telephone. Papa called Mama each and every night just to ask her how she was and if his kid were alright.
Well, he's actually saying that much better than I was, and I'm wondering, where is he performing this? Because if that reaction to Cher, and she's on a ship with a bunch of sailors, right? Your man's here on a ship, but I don't see any sailors. Let's just jam back a bit. And yeah, well, I do see a sailor on his guitar, so possibly. Anyway, so let's.
Nearly all his life, you know it drove Mama crazy being a trucker's wife. The part she couldn't handle was being alone. I guess she needed more to hold than just a telephone. Papa called Mama each and every night just to ask her how she was and if his kid were alright. Mama would wait for the call to come in, but when Daddy'd hang up, she was gonna get Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good but the jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved him. Mama's in the graveyard, Papa's in the pen. Really was bound to happen one night of death. Papa came home when it was just us kids. He had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If he was looking too surprised, he was doing fine. I heard him cry for Mama up and down the hall, and I heard a bottle break against the bedroom wall. That old diesel engine made an eerie sound when Papa fired it up, hit it into town. Oh, the picture in the paper showed the scene real well. Papa's rig was buried in the local motel. Desk clerk said he saw it all real clear. He never had the brakes when he was shifting gear. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shined. Papa was a good but the jealous kind. Papa loved Mama, Mama loved me. Mama's in the graveyard, Papa's in the pen.
man can move. Yo. And he's running around on the stage like he's got a lot of energy. It happens, yo. You got to keep fit when you're on that stage. Not that I would know about it, but obviously it's no point in standing there static when you can be, if you've got that dynamic personality, you want to make sure it's felt on the stage. Okay, you know what? When I read the lyrics, this is for real, yo. When I read the lyrics, I thought, shit, it sounds like a serious song. You know what I'm saying? But the way he did it, it just sounds like a whole heap of fun. So what was the narrative here? I've got the lyrics pulled up here. Mama was a looker, Lord, how she shine. Papa was a good un, but the jealous kind. Papa loved Mama. Mama loved men. Oh. Mama's in the graveyard. Papa's in the pen. Okay. Well, it was bound to happen, and one night it did. Papa came home, and it was just us kids. He had a dozen roses and a bottle of wine. If he was looking to surprise us, he was doing fine. I heard him cry for Mama up and down the hall. Then I heard a bottle break against the bedroom wall. The old diesel engine made an eerie sound when Papa fired it up and headed into town. Well, the picture in the paper showed the scene real well. Papa's... Oh, shit. He went into... Oh, how can a song like that be so upbeat? Yo, ironically, he was singing that to like sailors who are always spending time away from home. You know what I'm saying? Mama couldn't wait for Papa, kids. Mama couldn't wait for Papa, so she'd be doing what she'd be doing when she'd be hitting downtown. And man turned up, literally, and be like, where's she at, kids? We don't know. Last time we saw her, she was heading downtown. Off he goes, heads into town, and before you know it, Mama's in the ground and Papa is in the pen. And this song is sang from the narrative of like one of the kids is singing it and bringing it for y'all. Wow. I mean, that's what might have happened, but then the desk clerk said he saw her. So I don't know if he got Mama in the car and he was still berserk and then there was like a car crash, but it looks like there wasn't a car crash. It looks like my man flipped the script and was on the hunt for his other significant other, and it didn't end well for her. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. But you would think, listening to that song, and I'm not a country fan per se, oh yeah man, this is jamming. But it's not until you sort of pull out the lyrics and you realise, whoa, hold on, this ain't all what it seems, you know what I'm saying? Alright folks, that was my reaction. He does it again. I don't know how he's able to sort of smile, grin, pick up that American flag with a song like this. I mean, it's just lyrically, it's a fun song, but the meaning of it, it's anything but. I guess, shit man, I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it does happen out there. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yikes. Alright folks, make sure you are staying safe on that note, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.